Am I worried about my back? Not really worried about it so much, but I did notice that sitting hunched forward like that is not great. I don't have a PO box, no. I looked into setting up a PO box at some point.
Broadcast to all citizens.
Increasing
But
areas
PO
of
box was
forest
kind of
will be
expensive in the Netherlands, and I don't really care that much. It would be kind of fun, but I don't know. I couldn't really find a good solution for it. We'll do like half a length. Yeah, I think that's good. No, playing video games in a chair all day does not bother my back. I feel like my back is also pretty strong. At least looking at gym and stuff, but I don't know. For some reason, hunching forward and building Lego is not great. Not yet, anyways. Who's Jim? You know, Jim. Jim Raynor. It's called James Raynor, chat. Show some respect. Oh, so muting the warning is what ultimately gets rid of the... I see, okay.
Did you know later on your city can grow to cover the whole map? Oh shit, sorry, did not see the no spoilers tag.
Thank you, Blue Hair. I have had the same stream spoiler or the same stream tags for such a long time, and I have not really adjusted them at all. So we have one set of yeah, that's all we have. Okay, I'm not going to adjust them. I played Tetris on stream with no spoilers on. Absolutely. I can put one tree over here. Boom. Boom. Very nice. Alright, so suddenly there's been a lot of demand again for residential areas, which I kind of like. I did like 3 hours of horror games today, Blue Air. It was a little too much for me. Hey, thank you, by the way, for the 300 bits. Appreciate it. You're in Brazil right now? Oh. You've been doing quite a bit of traveling, man. Blue Hair is a businessman doing business. I have not played Alan Wake yet, no. Alrighty, John. Thanks for the suggestions. Enjoy the games. Can I do some landscaping over here? What if I want to, like... Yeah, you can make more land. Can I, like, soften this? Ah, I can. Ooh, that's nice. I can create land out of thin air. I don't want to flex or anything, but I hope you're impressed. It's Flevoland all over again. Fucking Flevoland. Some nice homes for sale though in Flevoland, I can tell you that much. Hashtag ad? I will never be an ad for Flavorland, I don't think. I don't think I'll ever be moving to Flavorland, no. I mean, it's not awful. Flavorland? No, Flevoland. It's a man-made province in the Netherlands. It literally did not exist 100 years ago. Imagine you put a group of engineers in a room, right? And you try to have them design a city. What would they make? That's what Flevoland is like. It is very boring. The Netherlands naturally, or at least generally, it doesn't have a whole lot of like flat roads like that. I can show you guys a picture of Flevoland. I've shown this before on stream. There's a bunch of them. But this is not an uncommon area of Flevoland. Like these places are... And this is an entire province. It's a pretty big plot of land as well. I can look it up. Size. No, they have cities and everything too. So it's about 2,500 square kilometers. So it's pretty big. Like this was literally just reclaimed water. Like there was just water 100 years ago. And they just made an entire province. So it's pretty big. It's kind of like my city, Skylines City, I guess. What's going on here? Electricity bottleneck? There's not enough electricity capacity at this point on the grid to deliver all the required power? What's this then? How would I go about fixing something like that? Oh, it's gone. Never mind, guys. The bottleneck is no more. Maybe I do need more of these transformer stations. I don't know. Yeah. But it's already fixed itself, so I guess that's fine. It's kind of insane though, right? Like, whenever I think about Dutch politics or whatever, and I don't really want to turn this into politics by any stretch, but it's kind of funny to like watch all these politicians disagree on literally everything now. And apparently 100 years they were like, bro, you want to make a fucking province? And they were like, well, what about we dig up 2,500 square kilometers of land and we just make an entire 12th province? And they were like, well, dude, that's a great idea. That is such a big project that, like, it was also not entirely necessary. Maybe it was, I don't know, but it's just kind of funny how they decided to just make the whole fucking province and just, yeah, call it a day, huh? Anyways, I've got some transmission lines over here. I think I need to maybe just make another transformer station. I'm assuming this one will need to be connected as well by the electricity wires. Maybe I can just put it over here. I might move it, but I want to first off see how it actually fixes things. I hate this spot. I'm gonna move it already. Okay. If I put a power line down. Overlapping items? With what? Oh, okay. What is overlapping now? Can you go underground with these? You can, right? That's much easier. Overlapping items? What is overlapping? Thank you very much, Bulland, gifting 5 community subs. Thank you. Okay, now it's no longer overlapping. Sick. Hey, thank you very much, dude. I appreciate that. To Heaven, to Winner Rose, Mohammed, Tiny Ledge, and Yuichiro. Almost like Rashichiro, but slightly different. They did the same thing in Chicago. Buildings and sidewalks were physically raised on jack screws. The work was funded by private property owners and public funds. Interesting. Okay, that fixed it, it seems. We have a lot of demand right now for all kinds of stuff. Okay. That, at the very least, solves my problem. Hey, we do have now over 10,000 inhabitants. Plus, we're still making a profit, which is kind of nice. So these are all indications, I guess, of where they want to have this stuff primarily. Yeah, so large amount of customers in the green areas. So right over here. I haven't not really been paying attention to those at all. But I see. We want to do some low density residential again as well. Apparently these people want to live over here. This city's gonna make it? I mean, you say that, but I once again have this problem over here. What do you do? Electricity bottleneck. There's not enough electricity transfer capacity at this point of the grid to deliver all the required power. So should these be separate from one another? Like, should I create? I know I can create an extra substation. Like, I can do that. Should I be connecting that in over here instead? So I connected it to the main one over here. Maybe that's not what I should do. Would that be the problem fixed? I don't know. You think it just has to go far away? Because I could certainly move it a bunch. Maybe to like right over here or so. So I don't really understand what the problem is. I like how the game just throws this in your face and doesn't give you any solution. I don't yet have higher industrial manufacturing in any way, but I do have a lot of requirement or a lot of demand over here for more. Zone it in, baby. Well, ultimately it all automatically connects, so I'm not sure exactly how I can split it up, but I gave it another path now, though. I think it's probably fine. Yeah, power problem seems to be fixed now. So I just have to space them out a bunch more, I guess? Suddenly, we have so much demand for housing. Holy crap. So sometimes I think all you really need to do is just wait. Even though it feels like that is kind of a dumb way of doing it. Oh, the Villa City. We can have a quick little peek there. That is a new special structure, apparently for commercial. An old-style soda bar with a large rooftop terrace where patrons can enjoy their beverage while taking in the sights. Okay. I'll just build it over here. How do you feel about that game? Okay, thumbs down. Excellent. Love that. Big fan. Glad you guys are all so excited. The patrons can enjoy a beverage. Have you been enjoying your beverage of the day, sis? You get one beverage a day. Other than that, all you get is water. And okay, maybe coffee. I will allow coffee as well. Your coffee is cold? Come on, man. Are you a Silver League coffee drinker? Another one, Vertigo Square. Citizens will be dizzy with excitement living here. I mean, I'll just make all of them. Whatever. Yeah, go ahead. Put it over here. I wish there was a line tool for trees. Maybe I don't have to be so precise about it. I mean, I was already getting less and less precise about them in general. Just trying to add some green, you know? And supposedly that will look better over time, so. I don't think we do Halloween in the Netherlands at all, man. Like, in some places we do, but Halloween is not a very big holiday over here. We do have Sinterklaas, though. Are you familiar with Sinterklaas? What about Sint Maarten? What about Sint Maarten, man? Have you guys ever heard of that? I am Dutch, yeah. Your son is taking a nap and you have to go past his bedroom to get his water. It's literally impossible for me to get another beverage. You have to go past his bedroom to get water? He is that light of a sleeper? Like, even if you sneak by to get water, he might wake up? You know, you don't have to stomp around the house. You can just, like, step. You can just, you know, take a little step at a time. We need you to study cats for a little while. Somebody link a video of cats stalking around the house. Sysadmin needs to, this is the most important thing you'll learn today. Yeah, Mott. That one's been around for a while. This city is going much better than the previous one. We even have a little bit of an office demand. Would you look at that? One little office. Okay, the demand is immediately gone, but hey. Now, once again, I can't help but notice that there are loads and loads of cars parked over here, despite the large parking lot. Which means that I need to put down more parking lots. And more parking lots means more money. This is why I love parking lots. I should invest in a parking lot in the Netherlands, bro. Parking lots may be the greatest investment of them all. $15 parking fee. Let's go. Right behind the elementary school. Oh, the school is also full. So we'll add an extension wing. There we go. 1,500 pupils can now be taken on. Instantly, 12 new ones showed up. I think I'm gonna add it over here. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. I might just have to add another one here. There's a dropout rate for the school? Oh god. Elementary schools have dropout rates? I thought just showing up was all you needed to do. I guess there's always 1% that doesn't show up. I can move the playground? Yeah, you can't move the playground. Apparently after you place the playground, that's the life of the playground. You can only move the entire thing. Still loads and loads of cars parked over here, man. I'm gonna go for one of the big-ass parking lots. I have not built one of those yet, I don't think. So you can kind of see where the majority of the people are. This seems like a good spot for one. Maybe I can kind of like... Yeah, I think I'm gonna destroy this road. What am I doing? Ah, there we go. We'll destroy this road and we'll put a big ass parking lot over here. People love parking lots. I could even go with an overground parking garage. An underground parking building or an automated parking building? My god. No, we'll just go with a parking lot for now. I mean, I am specialized currently in this city in making my money from charging my citizens for parking. I don't know how much of a income that normally is for a city, but I kind of assumed it wouldn't be that much. Maybe it is a significant part of the income of a regular city too, man. I don't know. Underground parking would be kind of nice, I agree. I'm just gonna build houses around this place now. Can I do like a road from here? Yeah, I think that works. Maybe it doesn't have to be all the way. Maybe like an alley. I don't really use the alleys very much, but should be able to zone housing around it. There we go. Park Lane. Perfect. I don't think that's the intention, but you can park here. Not what the game's developers had in mind when they called this Park Lane, but hey. Excellent. It'll be $15 for parking here as well. Okay, we have scaled up the city a ton today. At least it feels like I have. Did I make that police station? I don't remember making the police headquarters. No, I did not. So one of my only complaints is high crime. Police headquarters is 2.1 million. It costs a ton in upkeep as well. I don't know if it's smart, but I'm gonna do it. Small update on the PC, it seems to turn back on. He's waiting to see if nothing shuts down randomly again. Wait, your computer may just randomly be fixed? How big is this new structure, by the way? I think it can probably be expanded on as well. Can be expanded or upgraded with an extended garage, extra jail cells, and a helipad that provides helicopters. All right. Helicopter. Hey, no? Okay, sorry. Yeah, let's do that. I've noticed most of you guys...
create pedestrian paths so they can walk from their house to the parking lot.
Yeah, I should definitely do some more of that. Absolutely, I agree. I was just gonna say, I feel like a lot of you are not very familiar with Dutch nursery rhymes. Like, I'm not upset, I'm just disappointed, you know? Here we go. Really? Oh, come on. Okay, how big is this anyways? This doesn't fit. That can go within the blueprints. Helipad also goes within the blueprint. Okay. I'll just move it. I'll just pay the price. I put it backwards? Well, not intentionally. But yes, I did put it backwards. Okay. That fits perfectly. So that's extra jails. Where is my police station? That's this one over here. Guess what? Cancelled. Yeah, you guys are upset? I built a big boy police station here instead. Boom. Instantly. 20 police cars. There they go. The police cars have the wrong color! Why are they the wrong color? That's not what the police cars look like. What a horrible thing. Wow. YouTube gives me an overview of how much ad revenue I have made on the YouTube stream today. How much do you think I've made on YouTube today, chat? For the YouTube live stream. $2? €2. €2 indeed. I'm out here gaming, dude. Yeah. Pretty nice. Hey, Aratheon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Gifting 5 community subs. Appreciate it. It probably takes more in electricity. I've wondered about that. I don't really know exactly how much electricity I consume running my stream. How many kilowatt hours do you think I use streaming? So I'm using a single PC setup, a bunch of monitors, lights, camera, audio equipment, the whole shebang. How many kilowatt hours do you think? There's gotta be somebody who like roughly has a good understanding of this. Probably 1 kilowatt hour an hour. I don't know. Wattage of my PSU is at 850. But obviously it's not running at 100% usage the entire time. Well, it might be when I'm fucking playing City Skylines II. This game does not have the best optimization. But with all the lights and everything added, the NAS running. Probably like 1 kilowatt hour. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. We did get the solar panels a couple years ago now. And it basically comes down to a net zero for the amount of electricity I use in a year. A little under, I believe, but very reasonable. Yeah. I definitely do use quite a bit of electricity. But you know what they say, chat? It is what it is. No, the NAS doesn't really consume that much electricity. I also have it powered down during the night. But you know what? The YouTube stream that I'm doing while I'm streaming at the same time, that I never did in the past, may just cover my electricity cost of every stream. Honestly, yeah, probably. It says about €2 in ad revenue. Although that's pre-tax. Okay, never mind. Anyways, thank you, YouTube. Look, how do you handle the red traffic roads? I am not handling them yet. At all, in any way. My first instinct is to add roundabouts to them, but that may not be the most effective way of doing it. Roundabouts are band-aids? Yo, look at this. Look at this flow. Are you seeing this flow over here? Look at this flow over here. Traffic is not horrible, but it is definitely scaling up. I really like the way the waterfront is turning out. Yeah, absolutely. Curvy roads, definitely the right thing. I'm hoping at some point we can add some big ass skyscrapers in this place. That would be really nice. I also probably want to add like an extra bridge that goes across over here. Like one bridge is not going to cut it. I'm thinking like maybe one that goes from here to there, and then another one in the middle. I don't know. I think 3 bridges to go to the mainland is probably good. You're excited? You can't wait for a tsunami? Bro. I mean, you're right, but still. I definitely want to put trains down. Yep, I left space over here for trains. I want to try and make a what do you call this? Like an exit for the highway. What? How did I write that? Anyways. My spelling is apparently not that great, but I want to try and redo this part over here because it's a mess. I set this up with 2-lane roads because I didn't have any better way of doing it in the past. But we have now got more stuff unlocked. My graphics settings? I'm actually not... Like, I've got the game capped, so most of the stuff is pretty high. I've got the game capped at 60 frames per second, and I'm playing in a 1080p window. Yeah, I was gonna just use that, Max. So, that seems to help a lot. I've got it capped, for real, no cap. Well, yes, I have a cap, but like, for real, no cap, you know what I mean? Why? Because the game is pretty horribly optimized. Okay, I think I want to be about 100 meters out from the highway, if possible. So this is 129 meters. Can I do the same thing over here? That would be until about right there. Doesn't have to be perfect. I just kind of want to try and set up something a little bit more efficient. Yeah, video game developers love releasing games that are half finished. It's one of their favorite things to do. No, it's mostly publishers, I guess. Are they gonna fix that soon? I don't know, man. We'll see. Nah, they should. At least they've been saying they will, so I don't know. Okay, so I want to go like 100 meters out over here. So this is the new advanced curve tool. I think I can click over here when we're at a 90-degree angle and then set a curve up. Something like that. I don't really know exactly what the best way of doing this is. So I want to merge this in to the highway over there at the bottom. Maybe it doesn't have to be that steep. Okay. I think that works. Then I want to add a lane that goes from right over here to right over there. And then the same over here. Maybe over here. Okay. That's not bad. So we can have people that are coming in like so. We want these people to take this particular lane. Like so. I want to turn off the left turn over here. And we want to change this one, I guess, into a 2-lane or 2-directional type of road. How do I do this? I'm a complete noob when it comes to setting these up, guys. It's gonna take me a little bit. Yeah, so they can leave like that. And then go onto the highway like so. I want to do the same thing over here, so this should be a 2-directional road. So I want people to be able to leave the highway like so. And I want them to go onto the highway like that, yes. Then I want to upgrade a small part of this road over here to have an exit lane. Why does it look cursed? Last time it didn't look like this. Maybe it's just the position where I started that curve. Anyways, the idea is that you have an exit lane over here to turn right. For some reason, this does not look entirely correct. I can force it like so, which I guess is okay. Just don't crash over here. Okay, we do the same thing over on this side. Just make sure you get out of that damn lane. Yeah, you get a merge lane. So like an exit and a merge lane over here, which is kind of neat. I can still add a merge lane over here too, I guess. Yeah, that's a good point. Does that work? I guess that works. Chet making a good point? Absolutely. Does Chet ever not make a good point? What was this? Name one time Twitch Chat did not make a great point. Bet you can't. Okay, well, I'm kind of out of space here. But I think it's fine. It'll do the trick. No, he can't come up with anything. Yeah, Rumpus is just non-stop amazing points. He just doesn't stop. Do you change it back to 2 lanes between the exit and the merger? The middle bit? No, it looks cursed. It would function though. But I like it better this way. This is not a bad way to do exits and whatnot though. You think I could shift it? That looks even worse. What if I shift it to the other side? I don't know why there's an overlap on some of the lines. I can probably fine-tune it like that. Yeah. You can fine-tune these roads a little bit. Maybe I should do the same thing over here. There we go. You can pull them over. To allow for a bit more space. Lowko taking 40 minutes to line up the paint on the roads of one intersection. Absolutely motless. What are you trying to suggest? That's nice though. As far as intersections go, I think that's not bad. If I had a little bit more space, so I gave myself about 100 meters here. I think what I should do is make it like 150 meters. I'm not gonna redo this one right now. Oh yeah, I gotta do this one too. Motless is right though. I'm gonna spend the rest of the stream lining up my paint. Why not make it like a butterfly intersection? Well, you do have these intersection things that you can unlock. Those are pretty cool, but I kind of wanted to be able to make one myself. I think this works. Okay, I gotta connect these in together. The same for the water. As much effort as I'm putting right here on my above ground situation, I'm not really customizing my underground area nearly as much. AFK too hard in RuneScape, guys. I gotta restart. That's 22,000 gold pieces down the drain. Can you believe it? What a horrible situation. Okay, we're back in. 22k. 22,000 gold, Mont. Yes. Trying to get my range level up. Range training is very slow and kind of expensive though, so I'm not sure if this is worth it, but we're making some progress. Got 99 strength on stream on Sunday. No, Saturday. Now starting to work on some ranged. Most of the PVM in this game, like both, I guess PvE, like most of the monster hunting in this game uses ranged weapons. It's just that range training is very slow. But we can slowly AFK it while streaming, which is kind of nice. No rush. Okay, how's the city coming along? I didn't look at you guys for a minute. Everybody still happy? At the very least, we don't have any problems anymore with people. You know, and the police and all that. Unreliable healthcare coverage. Right, healthcare, not doing all too great. I have some healthcare over here. I can add an extension wing and all that. I'm kind of tempted to replace the healthcare situation. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and buy the hospital. It's expensive, but I think it'll work out. Hospital time. What species inhabit my city? Rats. Mostly just rats. Yeah, and a couple elves and orcs as well. And some humans, but like, humans are boring. I think I'm gonna put them over here. And then we'll destroy our old healthcare facility. Because these things are expensive as hell. Can be upgraded with medical helicopters, a trauma center, and a specialized treatment ward. There we go. Level 8 city right now. I clicked that away real fast on accident, but... So the trauma center... Okay. It's apparently within the same facility. This one also extends it, and this one just puts it on the roof. Okay. So that means I can actually just put this in the center of this area. And we could decorate it maybe a little bit. That means that my other healthcare facility is gonna go, though. Where did I put it again? This one, right over here, across the road. This one's gone. You're out. Yeah, you guys can get angry at me. Screw you, I don't give a shit. Okay, well, I care a little bit. This is gonna be expensive, but I think it'll be fine. Put a couple chestnut trees down. Everybody loves chestnut trees. I just tossed 80 patients out of the window. Well, maybe they shouldn't have gotten sick. Very inconsiderate of them to take up all those spaces. Alright. The parking lot? I mean, it is connected to the road. We even have parking for charged, you know, but you just have to go across the trees. Okay, fine. I'll get rid of the trees on this side. There you go. Parking in the hospital, how much do you think it costs? 15. Oh, I can't set it up. You just noticed the Lennies, what is that for? If you click the Lenny, you can see what you can get. Generally though, they're mostly used to flex on other viewers. That's how it works. How much does parking at the hospital cost? An arm and a leg? Ayy, there it is. This game is a lot more relaxed to play than Five Nights at Freddy's, guys. I'll be honest with you guys. It's okay. Five Nights at Freddy's was a very relaxing game too, but I find this one to be somewhat more chill. Just a smidgen more chill. I did 4 nights, I guess. Yeah, I didn't really do 5 nights. I did 4 nights with Freddy. Look, chat, what happens at Freddy's stays at Freddy's, okay? Don't judge me for it. I feel like you guys are making fun of me for what happened at Freddy's. What's going on, Daxel? Where's Theo? Which Theo? The Theo from the other city? I think he's dead. No, I don't know how he's doing, man. He lives on my hard drive now. And for all intents and purposes, the odds of me going back to that city are very low. So I think for all intents and purposes, Theo is dead. I have not, John. Okay. Do you think our lives will one day stop progressing because whoever is the player character stops playing? It depends on whether or not we are in a simulation. I meant to brush in bushes. Maybe it already happened, dude. Your player AFK'd throughout high school? We're doing some more row houses. I don't love the row houses, but... How do I take the "I'm stuck, please help me" chat sections during the playthrough? I usually make it quite obvious. Generally speaking though, I'm not a huge fan of backseat gaming. It's not necessarily that it's like the worst thing in the world or whatever. It's just that sometimes it's kind of frustrating, you know? I mean, it used to bother me more back in the day. These days it doesn't really bother me that much anymore, but... Back in the day, I would get really tilted when I would get stuck in a certain section of the game and you would have guys just, well, actually, this is what you should do. And usually it's meant as a nice thing, right? People don't mean it in a bad way.